Alright guys, let's do some on-the-fly clash rolling. This GoPro gets pretty good coverage. I think we're just missing like a group over here and a group over here. Alright, let me get to the part when we're rolling because we actually still might be drilling here. Yep. Doing deep half. Alright, now we're in the rolling portion. Less talking, more rolling, you two. Alright, so we're going to do lots of little stops on these guys. I might even roll this at 75% speed here so I can kind of see everything that's going on. That's good. You don't need to use both to lift, Adam. No, this is too slow. Bump it up. Weave pass here. Nice attempt. Use the other leg. Good job, Ryan. Don't even need to talk about you doing that. Marty, don't let him do that. Marty's going to go for deep half, so you know what to do after that. You need to back out of that, Omar. You're too deep, which is going to allow JB to... No, he's going to just take you down from there. Don't know what's going on there, guys. I like it. Keep it weird. Len, less framing, man. If you're going to have your arms out straight, you got to get those legs back involved. And not top leg we bring in first. Always bring the bottom leg in first, or else he's just going to hop to mount basically like this. Now, you have this foot in because Alex sucks at footwork. But if he ever gets good at that, he's just going to have mount dead to rights on you. Stop going so late, you two. That was... should have been back takeover. Barry, of course, fucking me up. Playing that Barry guard. Justin, you got to get by Sarah's frame here. She's not letting you get the butterfly hook just like she shouldn't be, and now she's got middle. We were just working this. Crucifix the shit out of Mark. Barry, you had a chance to smash right there, it looked like. Which is why we're making this part of the... Okay, so we're smashed. Let's see how you lose that. Okay, so that's why. Come up. Single leg. Cuts the corner. Starts to settle back in. Okay. So Marty, see how your hips are neutral here? You need to orient your hips and open them up in this direction here. Okay? This knee is tight right now, but we got to do a better job of turning these hips. And then when you turn the hips, it'll allow you to collect his knees even tighter. And then after the knee collection, we don't backstep with this leg, especially with somebody flexible like Gumby here. You got to make sure that this leg is the one that comes over, pins top shin, cross the ankles, and then goes to open side over here. It's too easy for him to stand up. He would have stood up right there. Yeah. There was wall mats and not these. Depending on how you want to drill that, Jason, I would stand all the way up for a better guard pull and a deeper guard pull on it. Barry, you got to turn the other way. Got to get your head to the floor here and then turn into me. So, Sarah, just stand up until you're neutral on that next time. Just fighting off the knees, you got too many people in here right now. That drill that we're working this week, Marty, that's got to be utilized a lot more now on these guys. Shelved up to the shoulder. Got the grip. Just come up. Try not to concede so much on that unless you're worried about your groin, Justin. Turn that knee out harder. You're waiting too long to turn your knee out, Jason. Yeah. Either jump that knee or shift. Holding waiting too long. Good windshield wiper. You're too neutral here, Ryan. Marty's going to be able to dump you in that direction. Oh, ballsy, Marty. I like your style. Nice, good kick to the face. Say F you, Ryan. Jason, don't gas yourself holding on too long for those things. Yep. Are you going for a choke here? God damn it, Len. Oh, no. Okay, he's got that. Wrist lock him next time, Alex. Haven lock. Arms in the wrong spot. Sarah, did you have that hook in and you didn't take Justin's back? Okay, no. Regular half guard. So you can kind of get away with it with the arm over here in regular half, Justin. But if she had the half butterfly guard in, she should have taken your back there. Good, Jake. Make sure you spaz harder to get out of this. Jeremy, I need you to spaz harder too. I want full spaz matches in this corner. All spaz technique, as every good white belt should be. Look at that, pushing on the belt. Collar is okay there, Jason, but you did have a second to bring this arm to the floor underneath that elbow joint. So remember, if we can catch underneath this elbow here in this position, it completely kills his ability to invert and makes it super easy now to walk up the back or walk around that corner to the back because you basically stick them in that position. So don't get too caught up on getting that lapel grip if you can get your hand to the floor underneath that elbow, far side elbow. Look at that. Good job, Mark. Single leg X. Let's finish it. Barry fucking me up some more, son of a bitch. Guys, nobody's allowed to complain about being old. Barry is literally 98 years old and is still rolling. It's amazing. Can barely walk. You got to help him get his clothes on, but is still out there kicking butt. Why were both feet involved on that, Jeremy? What was going on? Tried for the Venus flytrap, it looked like, for a second. Almost got mounted. You guys are right next to the wall. Oh, he backstepped on you. Gotcha. You can use that to come up too, Adam, if you want. And remember, just one leg. Stop using both legs to try and sweep there. Because then you lose the ability to plant the foot and then lift the hips up in the air, okay? All right, skip ahead here, guys. All right, slap bump hands. Justin, keep that knee outside of the body or else Marty's going to insta-pass. There you go. And Marty, I know white belts are our friends, but you don't have to be so nice and give them something so clean. Now that your leg is in the middle, you can shift hard in that direction if you want again, Marty. Nice, Barry. Buckling up. Coming around the corner. Sorry, you need to turn more because if you can get any more of his chest behind the back of your shoulder, you would be in some trouble for back take there. Nice try at him. Jake's got a really good base, so you sometimes use that to pump into like single leg X or omoplatas and things. Omar, you're not a close guard triangle player. Don't bring that leg up near the shoulders. Ooh, closey. But that leg's in middle now. Oh, what do we got here? A double ankle lock battle here in le 50-50. Marty, you're such a good partner letting people work like that. Oh, I missed Jake getting swept. How'd that happen? Got it. Strong underhook. Let's see if that foot plants. Jake's trying to turn the hip down for pressure. Good job scooting back underneath. Nicely done. You scoot far enough underneath and it takes away Jake's post on that far side. Good job. And yeah, Jake, you just got to keep kind of moving away to post. But yeah, that's a hard position once they've got a good underhook in the arm isolated. And you're athletic, which allows you to stay in there a little bit longer. Most of us would have been swept long before that. Careful, that's going to get you past right there, Ryan. Yeah. Careful about bringing that leg all the way over unless that is unless you have good isolation, like preferably on the shoulder. Nice recovery. Damn, there you go. Don't let him get his heel back. If he gets his heel back, you're going to get smashed. All right, 1 second, guys. Pause. Well, hopefully we're going, guys. If not, I'll just reshoot the last half of this. If you're going to go for that, Marty, and this hook comes out, a little bit more aggressive on attacking the shoulder joint lock. Oh, I didn't see how that ended. No, never mind. Get that other hook in. Nice. Nice try, Ryan. But Dan's really strong in that position. You really got to keep that leg hiked up. Man, Barry. Gonna go after Len. Ah! That raw athleticism. Can you imagine Barry 80 years ago? Man. It's probably scary as heck. Good job, Justin, trying to get Marty's knee turned there. That was the correct idea. Just stay on top. Marty would have outworked you in that position because you kind of stopped moving. Alex, ooh, get to the belly down. Or come up for your sweep and get your 2. Or you guys are probably close to Adam and Jake. Omar, you should not. How do you get belly down, buddy? How'd this happen? How did this happen? Let's go back. So why are you staying in turtle so long? Oh, Omar, pick a hip. We don't stay in turtle once hooks are in. You really, and we shouldn't stay in turtle, period, right? But especially once hooks are in, you just got to pick a hip because we got to start using the floor to peel them off of our back. That's just a given at that point. Yep, get your head to the floor on this side of the mat. Use the floor to peel them off. You shouldn't have tapped to that. I got that on camera. Yeah, look at the camera, Omar. Got to get that top knee deeper, Adam, if you want better isolation on that leg. That's going to be hard without that top leg there. Roll for it. Let's see that truck roll. Or calf cut or whatever you want to do to the poor white belt. You big bully. Yeah, Kimura, wrist lock, whatever you want. Kaka. Turn the other way, Barry, on these. Or now get your head to the floor on this side and turn it in. Nice. Good round. That's just holding. Don't careful there, because if Jason turned his hip down really hard, Justin, you get wrist lock there. We know now that that needs to be in tighter. So no passy. Ah, oh, man, Omar, you got tired. I could feel you get tired. Next time, come all the way up and just reset the guard. Don't get tired, stop, and then go to turtle. Because that would have still been an easy guard pull at that point. Nice flatten. Can you get that knee all the way across? Yeah, get that. Good. Go a little bit more perpendicular on it, but... Careful, Jason. Justin, you should... Oh, don't you frickin' sit to your butt. You will do that in tournament if you get used to that crap. Just going to say you need to start working on your guillotines a little bit more, but not if it's going to involve you sitting to your butt and not fighting for position. You got to stop giving people underhooks all the time, Jake. You've done that every single match. Might be able to tilt there, yep. You need to be trying to bump that in for a butterfly hook too, Jeremy. Like, if you're just going to hold on for dear life here, like, Justin can start to Kimura this. Like, this isn't going to improve position. It's just going to hold position. And don't let him isolate your arm too much. There you go. If he's going to pass, get that elbow down and come up to turtle. Nice bump back. Good. Get you 2 points for knee on belly. Good. Why did I catch you there? Guillotine. Why'd that happen, Ryan? Oh, you just let me get my chest on top of your head. Never mind. Don't do that. Head needs to be up towards the ceiling at all times. Lead with your face. None of us are pretty, so we can lead with our faces with everything. Two on points. Get ready to catch that foot, Omar. You know he's going to go to mount next. Thanks for not kicking me in the head. You should never be this high in close guard, ever. Let's see, can you get that mounted guillotine? Omar, you're too far forward, buddy. You've been playing against enough half butterfly guard players. You can't be that far forward. Yeah, nice job with the tilt and the hook back in. Get those toes down. You can still finish that, buddy. Unless you're worried about putting them on concrete. Concrete might be right there. Good pass, buddy. Roll, 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 roll. That's all right. Got to stay a little bit more tucked. That's all right. Pass. Got the underhook. Next time, bump them back this way to load your hips back under. You're getting a little bit better about that, Adam. There you go. Toes down, or take the back. If you're going to get this, Omar, you got to commit to it. Negative. Maybe we'll go over that a little bit during the passing unit, how to actually hit the guillotine off of that. Sweat my butt off. It's toasty in here. Good job making sure I didn't keep my knee line in better position. It's a lot better, Ryan. A lot better than the last couple of weeks. Much better. Who the heck's going for a triangle? Who is this? Dan, what are you doing? It's a poor Len. He's an artiste. He doesn't need those triangles. Don't let me mount next time right there. Keep those elbows in tight. Those elbows are way too high because Jake wasn't exactly doing much to isolate your elbows that high, Alex. Should definitely not have been that high. Keep that chin right in that collarbone right there. Because if Alex can get his head to the floor, you're going to start to lose position. Yeah. Keep the elbow underneath unless you're playing with Omar. And Omar, you need to be aggressively... What? Omar... we've been getting, it's not just you, Omar. This has been, like, if I had Dustin on here, it'd be the same thing. We gotta do a better job about digging near side elbow and not ever going for a back take unless we have near side elbow or a really strong bow and arrow grip, because you're basically hugging his head. You had no grip there, and then you're just hoping, but you have nothing really stopping him from being able to rotate in position. And this is what happens. We really got to get better as a class, which is why we're doing all the new warm-up drills. This has been driving me bonkers lately. See, guys, it's always good to have the upper belts work their defense too. Then it's not just this person getting smashed the whole time. They get to work stuff. Man, so many guys are off camera. And Barry, I can't see anything. We've passed. We've passed. We've passed. Good, good, good. Really hope this is recording. I don't know if I unpause this or not. Guys, that's some of that yoga breathing right there. That's why everybody needs to sign up for Haven Yoga. It's part of the package, baby. Yeah, that's right. We were going over the roll through there. You know, get that head down lower, Len, if you want to go for the arm triangle. No, less face crush. Just get your head lower. Yep. Yep. Dan talking you through it. Your head's still way too high. Dan's trying to get you back so you can get lower on the tricep there for him. Too high, Alex. You're gonna let him. If you're that high, he can get all of his legs back in play at that point. Yeah, and stand up, which is what he would do as a wrestler. Yeah, going over the roll through. So you can counter my roll through if you get your elbow on the inside. Same exact mirror grip. No, you got to use your elbow to turn me. There it is, money. Barry, I can't see anything. Even though it doesn't look like anybody's doing anything anyways. Very nice. I think that's it, guys. I'm probably going to do part of the other class too. And next time I might not do such a long one because this is going to take forever to load. All right. Very nice, guys.